I am Levi King, born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri, residing now in Belleville, Illinois. Same area, St. Louis area still. Music producer, been producing music professionally for years, maybe like 17 years or so. And I've worked with some of everybody from Megan Williams to Cedric Shannon Reeves, Oscar Williams Jr. and Perfected Praise, Tiffany Guilty Cheers. I've produced some Daphne Rice, Anisa Bliss and Moore, Elder Greg Haynes and the Happy Guitar, Zion Travelers, God's Chosen, Dr. Levi King in the Gateway Area Bible Fellowship. That's my home church. We recently did the St. Louis Area Fellowship project. We just did a movie. Done a lot of stuff. Been doing records a long time, and I was just pretty much ready to do something, do something different. I have what, most people call their bucket list. I call mine my before I die list. And I have always wanted to do a vocoder project. A vocoder is basically two words mixed. It's the voice or the vocal and an encoder, which, deals with synthesis and electronics and all of that. And that's what a vocoder is. It takes your natural voice and mixes it with like synthesizers and electronics to produce an electronic voice. A lot of people used to hearing the auto-tune thing, where somebody goes into the booth, sings into the microphone, and you put the effect on the voice. Vocoder is totally different. A lot of people that hear it think it's the same, but it's totally different. A vocoder, I have to sit at a keyboard, and the microphone is hooked up to a certain machine, and whatever I say with my lips, once I hit the keyboard, that particular tune or melody is going to come out, whatever I play. So I have to talk, and it takes a lot of skill, it takes a lot of practice to learn to enunciate and pronounce the words correctly and do it at the exact time with the notes and, have your brain and your fingers, everything link and sync and lock up and all of that, so, your thoughts come out musical. So I've always wanted to do it. I bought my very first vocoder, never forget, back in 1995, and used it on my father's church choir project. And I was in love since then. Fell in love with it. Me and a close friend of mine, one of my best friends in the world, Alfonso, really got off into the vocoder thing, and we kind of been pushing each other. We got off into Talkbox. Talkbox for me though, kind of gave me a headache putting the tube in my mouth and all that sound just rattling in my head. So I kind of stuck with the vocoder. About your goodness and how it set me free, yeah. When I think about your goodness and waiting up on me, yeah. When I think about your goodness and how it set me free. For some reason, I was always kind of nervous about using it, really using it as a solo instrument or using it as, for doing full backgrounds. But this time I came in the studio and started to knock it out, and I really like what I started hearing, and I'm pretty pleased with it. I really like it. It's something that I've always wanted to do. And for that reason, I wasn't going to try to push it on anybody, wasn't going to sell it, something to just say that I did. This was my praise, part of my praise, part of my offering to God. Did 7 songs, wrote 7 songs, and came over and started laying the backgrounds and started laying the music and started doing the vocoder leads, and when it was all done, this is basically what I had. I had 7 songs that I wrote myself, produced them myself, played all the instruments except for live drums on 4 of the songs. It's played by my brother Rob Woody, Alvin Quinn, who played bass on 4 of the songs, and Brian Harrison, who played organ on 4 of the songs. They all played on the same 4 songs. So they came in the studio and we had a whole lot of fun and here, just doing what we do in the studio. Whole lot of fun. So that's pretty much, that's pretty much it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 7. Me Too Music presents 7. The new free-to-download CD project by Levi, including 7 new songs all performed on the vocoder, featuring I Can't Live Without You, I Am Waiting,
waiting for you to do what you said you would. Oh my God, then I praise you.
Track in a Maze.
I can't do this thing on my own.
Also featuring other new songs. Levi 2 King 7. Available now for free download at www.metoomusic.com. That's www.metoomusic.com. Get it now. It's free.